Alright everybody, Baron here and welcome to Battle Cats, and yes, we did just conquer New York. In fact, we conquered most of Europe and most of Asia. But it's the summertime and I want to go on vacation, so let's conquer Bermuda. Now, I have crafted together an elite unit. Down here you can see some of my units, and look at that. I've actually got 2 detachments of my elite soldiers. So what I'm doing right now is I'm what's called teching up. I'm going to invest in my economy because, let's be honest, more money, more problems for the enemy. So now that we're at level 4, you can see that my economy in the upper right is going up. The production rate of money is really good. Oh my god, there's dogs and snakes coming at my fort. Don't worry, I've got a surprise for them. I will send out the samurai cat, and I'm gonna support him up. Look at that, instead of using a katana, no, he uses that like banner that usually hovers over him to kind of signify what soldier and where he is. And I'm gonna send in a bunch of other cats. Now, I'm gonna show you my favorite tactic to use. Let's fire the laser, push them back a little bit, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send this detachment who is now unopposed. Oh my god, who are these small little soldiers? And I'm gonna continually upgrading my economy until eventually these soldiers, they are going to fight bravely, fight honorably, but ultimately they will die. It's sad, I know, but their deaths will not be in vain. And voila! Max economy has been reached. Our soldiers are actually at the base, and look at how the enemy base, which, since it's Bermuda, obviously it's gonna be represented by the Bermuda Triangle. Oh my god, a giant kangaroo just popped out. But yeah, there's a plane crashing the waves. It's very appropriate. Who is this? Strange deity up there, look at that. Oh my god, they're about at my base. Let's fire the laser! Now spam all the soldiers. So basically what I'm doing now is just sending out literally everything I've got. My base doesn't have as many hit points as the enemy's, so what we need to do is defend it. Our soldiers will fight bravely, they will not stop. They will not be deterred by the deaths of their friends and fellow compatriots. Their brothers, excuse me, kittens in arms. And now that we can do it, I'm sending out my best unit that I can field currently. Look at that, that's the Titan, and I've also got a zombie, which is my only colored unit currently on the battlefield, which I think is cool. It makes him special, other than, you know, for the obvious fact that he is the walking undead. These are some of my rare cats that I've been collecting over the last, oh man, the last campaign through Europe. In Asia. Now I want to say a big thank you to Battle Cats for sponsoring this video. Let's go ahead and fire this laser. There's a link in the video description below. You can get the game for yourself. It is free to play, and I love it. I just love these kind of push-pull tug-of-war style games. And look at me. I'm out here about to conquer. Yeah, there's red rabbits, but I'm gonna conquer Bermuda. I'll send all the units, all of them. And basically, this is, see, I love this strategy. It works. 60% of the time, it works every time. Oh, Jamaica. So we haven't made it to Florida yet, and I live there, and I cannot wait to conquer my home state. But my goodness, I think Jamaica is just a lovely spot. Look at this. Although there's this rather ominous cloud with red eyes. That's not a bad thing, right? Let's go ahead and upgrade the economy here. So, I think he wants us to click it. Excuse me. Great mystery. Oh, this music is good. You call me? I am God. Oh, let's summon a miracle. Wrath of God. Lightning strikes enemies. Oh, God bless you. It's a glorious sneeze. A healing oasis? Not necessary. Our cats will sacrifice themselves. And the baby boom. Produce as many cats as you want for 1 minute. Oh my goodness. Almighty Zeus. Oh, I just summoned him to shoot lightning bolts. So, oh my God powers! Goodbye forever! So now I can just, you know, economize in peace. And build up my army. I guess I could have taken advantage of that. Don't worry. We will. Oh, this is really bad. Now, when you see a base that has a giant cannon and a radar dish on it, you might think like I do. That's no moon. It's a space station. So let's fire our Death Star Ray and let's send out our warriors. A full wave of my first batch of soldiers, and I'm saving up for the big boys now. And I guess I do also want to economize and, you know, grow our money. So they seem like they're doing a pretty good job. So what I'm gonna do is kind of do what we did in the last one. We're changing things up just a little bit. But more or less it's the same approach of Mo money, mo problems for the enemies. And oh my god, that man has fantastic hair. Sir, I would like a delicious beef patty in the finest ocean oasis you can provide a man who needs a vacation. Oh my god, they just summoned a giant elephant and all my soldiers are dead. That's a problem. I'm gonna save up and buy a Titan. That alligator's really fast. Now, remember guys, is it a moon or is it a space station? It's neither. It's a base. It's a kitty cannon. We just fired it. Oh my god, the orange one's still alive. Well, I don't like that. So there we go. I sent out my army to fight theirs. We're gonna meet in the middle of the battlefield, and I'm gonna keep pumping out my lower tier units because this battle will be won by the good guys. And see, this is the thing. Obviously, being good or bad is obviously relative and subjective, but don't worry. When it comes to me, you just gotta think, hey, Baron's the good guy. And that means these red rabbits and red pigs led by an elephant and these giant little, these small little people down there, they're bad guys. Oh my god, they're really putting a hurting on me. So what we need, basically, the strategy here is we've been sending out a lot of fodder units, but he's got some specialty units out there that are kicking our butts. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I know. Don't worry. I would like a baby boom. I request it. Hear me, mighty Zeus god thing, cat deity. Oh, there's two of them. No, there are two of them. Oh yeah. This is the Kit-pocalypse. The Cat-pocalypse. 1 minute, and I can summon any amount of units that I want, I'm pretty sure. And I have no financial, there's no cooldown. I've never done that before, and look at my army now. How do you like me now? Well, I like me now a lot. And look at how fast our money's going up. You know what, let's fire the kitten cannon. Let's silence the lambs. No, let's silence the enemies out there. But there are so many. I think at this point, what would be wise for us to do is save up for our uber cats and our rare cats. So you may be asking yourself, hey Baron, what exactly is an uber cat? What's a rare cat? Don't worry guys, I'm gonna show you. And I love the pole vaulters. Look at their animation. They pole vault up and then they just flop down on their enemies. Here being the enemy Japanese, excuse me, not Japanese, the Jamaican. I'm looking at my Japanese soldiers out there. They're glorious. The kitten zombie's awesome. And there we go. Another victory. Superior steel beams have been received. Well, good. Because I was about to ask for some. Oh, there's a new cat waiting to be upgraded. Fantastic. But let's go ahead and open up. Oh, we could try once or 11 times. Hold on, let me do the math. I have come to this conclusion. 11 is greater than 1, and I'll do it. And I'm gonna use cat food here, which is the premium currency. And oh my god, this is basically the opening, right? Toaster. It's a super rare cat. So we got the cat toaster, super rare. Super rare! We've got the Olympic ice skaters. This one's a gardener cat. I love it. We got another toaster. Oh, and this is one of my favorites, the pirate cat. Psycho cat. Yes! Another soldier. Okay, swordsman cat, I'm putting you on the front lines. Another psycho cat, another gardener. Branch it up, mulattoes. Oh my goodness, we have an uber super rare, and this one looks like it is literally from out of space. What is a Tekaluga? I don't know, but I'm glad we have it on our side. All right, the tales of Nekoluga. They're cats, right? Oh, so here's the other lugas. A Nekaluga. Scatters enemies with powerful blow. Oh man, I want a Balaluga. Baby Balaluga. He's got a freeze beat. Well, now it's time to put them into the lineup. Uber rare, uber super rare. Well, we've got to unlock them first, right? So let's go to the storage here and see what's floating out here in the abyss. There you are. Not sure if this is a cat. There's just something about those arms. I wish to unlock it. I summon you, Tekaluga. You too, swordsman cat. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at these. So we are on the rare cats. Got Jurassic cat, thief cat, bishop cat, shaman cat, witch cat, swordsman cat. There's even mare cats. There's the gardeners we've been getting. And each one of them have a different value. Oh my god, 420, we gotta use him. I'm going to use him. So I think we got a pretty good army now, and I think it's time to go into it. So we've made it down to South America, Colombia. I've actually had the fortune of being able to visit this place. And they've got some fantastic food. Why are you always watching me? Oh my god, it's coffee beans and snowy capped mountains. Gotta love coffee. You know what I want? I want some cats that are like hopped up on caffeine and catnip. Now, they're rushing me, so I'm gonna have to put out a unit pretty soon. So I'll put out 3 at a time, right off the bat. I kind of saved up a little bit. I want to get to level 3, and I'm going to see if these guys can push back this initial wave of lower tiered enemies. I've seen the snakes and these little dogs countless times, including these little soldiers, and we're doing a pretty good job here. So all the while they're holding the line, we're gonna just go ahead and economize. And you know what? Let's have a little Death Star race support. Eliminate the enemies, force them to push out some lower tiered units while we save up for the big ones. Ho 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 ho! Look at Jousty McJoustface. That is the biggest lance. It's called a lance, hello, that I've ever seen. And we're actually getting some good damage on their base. I wouldn't say, well, I take it back. It's not necessarily good, but it is damage. So any damage can be good when it's not against you, right? Look at him. He's taking a while to jaunt his way all the way to the front of the battlefield. Oh man, he's got some powerful knockbacks. All right, let's go ahead and fire the kitty cannon. Now remember guys, we're saving up. I want to be able to pump out as many units. Oh man, they pumped out their big units. Look at that. That's 3 or 4 of their best units. An entire legion of their best men. Well, I've got some best units too. So I'll put out my Titan Cat and my Jouster Knight, and then a bunch of fodder units because we gotta support the big boys out there. All right. Now here's the new guy. Look at the Night Cat. He's so cool. I wish I could give him like a little crown. It'd be fun to have themed armies where I could like, oh. And that's the cool thing, like you can do that. Depending on what you collect, you could like theme your armies. And granted, you're gonna wanna balance them. You know, like meat shield units, special cats, rare cats, uber rare cats. Look at that, we're making pretty good headway on their base. I'm not even gonna fire the laser. I want my soldiers to prove that they are worthy. No, I will not support you with the laser. I'm just kidding, of course I will. It would be really rude if I didn't, after all. Nah. All right, so we have made a beachhead down in South America. But the show must go on. We're gonna give it to Brazil, just like the Germans did in the 2014 World Cup. Oh, look at this. So the battlefield is not very big between us. So I'm gonna have to send out some units a little bit earlier than I may have liked. So here we go, we'll send out those 2. Hopefully they can hold the line. You know what, I'll give them a little bit of support. Because these little guys are really good at soaking up damage and pushing my guys back. Send out the Ninja Cat. Now he's got this cute little gray costume and he's got a katana over his back. And look at the sword swipe. So it's funny how the ninja has it. Our samurai does not. Oh my gosh. Look how much, I've got all the money. Well, that's what a full army looks like for me. He went to go get his pole vaulting pole. His vaulting pole? Because pole vaulting pole's a little redundant. And now, this is what vengeance looks like. Brazil, you had me in the first half, I ain't gonna lie, Brazil. But the second half, oh my God, this moth. The music's changed. You know something serious has just happened when there's a moth. That changes the music. So we'll send a full batch of my best soldiers in again, a second wave. But honestly, I think the first wave might just be good enough. Well, especially with a laser support. Oh yeah, so the enemy moth is dead and the enemy base has 18,000 points, but don't worry. We wish to conquer it, subjugate it, and you know, bring it under the realm of the Baron Empire here. Which, you know, in this, I'm leading a cat army. Why not? Really? I mean, has anyone ever tried to train cats? Because look at this, I'm conquering the world because I was one of the first to do it. And that's what victory looks like. Training cats. Conquering the world. Brazil! And I know, we need to put Tekaluga in. So of my uber super rares, I've got Tekaluga who's 3,000. This cat is so ridiculously priced. I cannot wait to see it in action. And I've got a bunch of rare cats in there as well. The swordsman cat. Let's put Jurassic cat in here in place of the ninja. And let's use the bird cat. I want to switch it up, and I just want to see how ridiculous this can get. And now it's time to go to Argentina. Lionel Messi's waiting for me. And my cat army? Why? The hand of God. I'm gonna show you the hand of God. Diego Maradona. All right, so we're gonna send out the fodder waves. Remember, we gotta buy some time while we times our buys. Hey. That works, right? All right, so I've got a pretty steady, you know, attack going on here. And I've got the laser, so we'll fire the laser, kill everything they got. Now, was it timed right? I don't know. Time will tell. Or we will tell time. It depends, really, if we got a DeLorean. But what we're doing here, I think is gonna work. We're starting to hack it. Diego Maradona's. Oh my God, there's the gorillas again. Those guys are so bad. They're just crushing. Look at my army fall. So what we gotta do is, while these guys trickle in and just slowly delay and not do a whole lot, we need to be prepared because last time that gorilla brought us to our knees and defeated us. And we need to get Tekaluga. He's $3,000. Oh god, they're here. Ooh, look at this. Yeah! Let's fire the laser. Hopefully we can get rid of the gorilla. Oh my god, yes we did. However, there's a giant red seal out there, which is pretty terrifying. Look at how sharp his teeth is. We got the strangest looking penguin I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh. And you know what? Hold on. Diego Maradona famously used the hand of God to win a World Cup, or so was believed. You know what, Diego? This is what karma looks like. I am gonna use the hand of God against you. The wrath of God has been summoned. You, sir, have been weighed and measured and been found wanting. At least of being able to coach decently. And thus, the bolts of light. Hey, get that. What? Oh, I guess we still gotta fight the battle. We gotta win the war in the trenches. Tekaluga, I think I failed you. All right. The counterattack is on. It's time to save up for Tekaluga. All right, everybody, I don't care where you are or what you're doing. I want you to repeat after me. Patty cake, baker's man. Tekaluga's about to get on the field, and boy, does he got a plan. I don't know. I don't care. But look at how weird he is. He's just out there slithering across the ground. Whoa. Menacingly. We'll give him some support. I don't want him to take too much damage. Tekaluga got hit back. Oh my god, Tekaluga, don't make me fire this laser. What's he gonna do? Was he able to fire? Fine, I'm firing the laser. We have to protect Tekaluga. He keeps getting pushed back. No one even really knows what he does. Tekaluga's down! Alright, so I have a theory here. That Tekaluga just needs to be turned into the monster. We need to get him to level 10. So let's upgrade. Oh my god! He's a Tessalon Passalon now. So it's basically like he evolved. We gotta try him out in combat now. So let's go to Peru and invade Machu Picchu. The battle begins. I love that intro music. It always gets me hyped. Oh my gosh. So what if I told you that I've been to Peru, but I never made it to Machu Picchu? Isn't that ridiculous? I think it's a little bit ridiculous. All right, so we should have enough time to get up to level 3 here to get our economy up before we're gonna need to worry about the enemies coming at us. So let's go ahead and send out a little wave here and let's save up. There's a lot of lower tiered units here. So what we need to do is just hold out long enough to get the laser. And you know, worst comes to worst, we can always summon the gods. Because I feel like Machu Picchu probably had a really cool temple up on top of the mountain. And you know what? Closer to the gods, they can hear us when we're like, help us! Alright, you may fire the kitty cannon when ready. And I am feeling quite ready. Look at that. Alright, let's upgrade. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna let this wave go. Now check this out, see? Now we've got this guy. So what we want to do is get up to max level relatively quickly. Oh, these gorillas are tough. They're gonna be able to wipe out most of this wave. Yeah, they definitely did. And we gotta hold out for the laser. Laser, in parentheses, obviously. Oh my god, that's a lot of gorillas. It's time for the uber rare cat. Look at his hands. He's so incredibly slow. I'm not gonna fire the kitten cannon because I actually want to see what he does to some units. Now, I don't want to just leave him out there without any support, so I'm thinking we're gonna do some of the lower or the middle tiered units to assist him. Look at how big his hands are. He can touch the gods. This is the uber rare cat, and he is just absolutely glorious. All right, let's summon in the entire army because we want to push back and end this battle. I just love it. I've never seen a unit nearly that big. I thought this guy was big, but with his hands up there, oh wow, that's a rather large elephant. Okay. Yeah, I know I have the kitten cannon laser ready. I just don't want to use it because I want to utilize Tekaluga, who's no longer Tekaluga, but he'll always be little baby Tekaluga. It's like when your dog grows older, and you're like, hey puppy, and he's like, bruh, I'm 11 years old. But he'll always be a puppy in your eyes, just like he'll always be little Tekaluga. Alright, you know what? Fire the laser! We will eliminate the enemies. And you know what? I wonder, oh man, look, see, uber rare, look at how long, look in the lower middle here. Look at how long it takes him to recharge. it's basically an eternity. So we'll get all of our mid and upper tier units other than Tekaluga, but honestly, as long as Tekaluga has like some meat shields in front of him, he should be fine. Oh my god. Which, by the way, he doesn't anymore. He's getting absolutely hammered. Yeah, he almost seems like he might be a little bit of a range unit. Oh, he was pushed back, Tekaluga, I'll miss you. Yeah, we should have fired the laser. I know. All right, now I know. Fire the laser, fire the laser. Every time you have a laser, you're gonna want to fire it. And look at that. I hope, in my mind, we're not destroying Machu Picchu. We're more like, you know, just taking it over and using it as like a vacation home. But man, little baby Tekaluga. Gotta love it. Yeah, so it seems like you only really get one per battle, unless the battle just lasts like an entirety. Honestly, this battle is kind of lasting an entirety. Fire the laser! I love that. I love saying fire the laser, because I feel like when I say it, all my cats are like, yay, we got support. There we go. All right, this looks like, you hear that, Mr. Anderson? That is the sound of inevitability, and theirs is our victory. So anyway, I want to say a big thank you to Battle Cats for sponsoring this video. Remember, the game is free to play. There is a link in the video description. Check it out, play it. Let me know what your craziest cats you find are. Did you get any uber rares or super rares? Let me know if you'd like to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna go put a hot tub in Machu Picchu.